how to import data from Excel into R, both comma separated value and txt, like .csv and txt. Okay, so let's have a look at the data first. So we have this data, as you could see here. Okay, so we're gonna import this data into Excel, and if I open it in Excel, it would look more presentable, but both data are the same. One is .txt and one is comma separated and one is tab separated. So as you could see here, this is like a data study. There is numerical values and there is categorical character element as gender, and there is like gender, male and female, yes and no answers, as you would see here, and there's the one which is numerical view. Okay, so all what you have to do, like we come to here to, then we do Control L, objects. Okay, objects. So let's clear the data before proceed. So list equal ls, and if we do object again, we got nothing. So the command we're gonna use is read, so we do help read in case needed, or more easily question mark read. You could try read. So let's do 2 question mark to see how does it work, and yes, it must be 2 question mark. Alright, so we just wait for it to open, but we're not gonna use the help. We're gonna go back to the program, but if you need the help, you know how to find it as the one here. Okay, so if we come back to the program here, so long cap data is equal the arrow, sorry, we remove, okay, read csv, okay, and file.choose. Either you could put like the whole directory of the file, or just put it as between empty parentheses, header equal to true as all capital. So when I click enter, it will open by itself. So we need the long capacity data, and that's the one here. So it will be CSV or the tab eliminated data. Okay, so I'm gonna choose that one here just to make sure like the data has been read correctly. You just put name long cap data, and yes, and if we do objects, and we've got the data here, so it has been imported correctly. For another way to import the data using another command, so we do read table file.choose, okay, so header equal t and separated by comma. Okay, so we got the file to be opened here, so we come to choose the file as requested. So we want the CSV file, so incomplete file 9. Let's try the second file, and to be honest person, I prefer the first command, which is like easier and more straightforward. So that one works. So in case we do objects as well, we could see we have data 2, which is like the same one, but we change the name to be able to know which one is which. Okay, and the same way, like when we finish saving the data, if we want to write it, we have to say write table data to export. Okay, file, and here you select the trajectory where you want the file to be saved, all of it, and you follow the instruction, but we're gonna focus on how to import the data from the file.